Hi, we are going to take a look at this today, which is the Uma Pulse KC Ukulele. So this is the solid acacia fan fretted concert ukulele. I've had it a little while. It looks very different. If you haven't noticed already, it's got weird frets on them because they are fanned. If you look at the nut and you look right the way down the bottom at the saddle and the bridge, and then you look at the actual frets themselves, you can see they're all on different angles. It is an interesting looking ukulele, you've got to admit. Don't worry, it is meant to be like this. You get fan fretted basses and fan fretted guitars as well. And the idea of them is that they are meant to, first of all, help with intonation on the lower strings, but also because of the longer scale on the bottom strings, you get a little bit more tension as well, just making it sound even better. Something else I should mention about this ukulele, it has got a low G on it, and it can only have a low G on it. Now, as it was, I bought this because I knew it was low G and I wanted a nice low G concert ukulele. So if you're looking for a uke where you may think, well, I quite like a low G string, but I can always change it for a high G string or re-entrant tuning, not on this one, okay? You need to be aware it is a low G string only. So yeah, it makes it look a little bit different, and of course everybody has got their own tastes. This might not suit everybody, but I'd always fancied trying one of these, and I had played a new one, and then this one came up used in Southern Ukulele Store, and now it's mine. So price-wise, these tend to retail at round about the £360, £70, £80 mark, so just under £400. As I said, I bought it used and it cost me £250. So yeah, sort of a mid-range ukulele. So the specifications and features of the Uma Pulse. First of all, it is solid acacia, top, sides and back. It's got a beautiful black binding going all the way around it. And also as well, it is a stunning gloss finish. And from what I can see, it really has been finished very nicely. And this gorgeous light colour rosette just finishes off the look of it as well. But wow, I love the look of this one. So I've already mentioned the fretboard with the fanned frets, but they're calling this an engineered wood. In other words, it has been made, the wood has lots of layers of it. It looks just like rosewood. So it is this engineered wood on the fretboard and on the saddle and on the bridge as well. But because of the dark fingerboard, it really makes this pulse inlay stand out. And I love the idea of that. And apart from having the gorgeous pulse inlay, it does still have side markers, so don't panic. It's a bone nut 35mm, and again it's at that angle to suit the frets. Now the scale, this is called a concert scale, but it's actually a multi-scale. Because of the angle of this, it means that the different strings are different scale lengths. I want to get this right. So going from the A string, it's a 387mm scale, but then going down to the low G string, it's a 406mm scale. That is what multi-scales mean. But as I said, it just means you get a little bit more tension on the lower two strings, on the C and the G. So go into the lovely slotted headstock with the Uma logo. The headstock matches the ukulele as well with the acacia. Gold and black tuners. They are named as De Jung tuners, I've got to say mine, they feel really nice quality. So yeah, love the look of the headstock on this. And then it is a satin neck. Now compared to the gloss of the body, that just makes it really nice and playable. And yeah, it's a mahogany neck as well. So yeah, in terms of playability, that satin finish on that makes it really nice. It's got 19 of these fan frets. Now, people have asked me straight away, does it make it harder to play? You notice it to start with, but I've got to say it didn't take me long at all to get used to these. And even as you're going further up the neck, it sort of just makes that little bit easier to play, to be honest. This one has got a Misi active rechargeable pickup on it, but that is not standard, okay? These generally don't come as electroacoustics, but of course you can go and have a pickup fitted afterwards. And it does come with rather a nice padded gig bag with your shoulder straps and a handle on the side as well. So yeah, a really nice set. And I've got to say, whenever I've seen Uma ukuleles in various shops, I've always been really impressed with them. Not just with the quality, but the value of them as well. So yeah, it's a good looking ukulele. Let's have a quick listen to it then. So it's got a lovely volume on it. On the website, on the Uma website, it says it comes with D'Addario strings. As I said, this one was used, and I think these are Worth Browns on here. It is not a round low G. And of course the Worth Browns give that little bit of a warmer sound as well. You can hear the low G coming through that really, really nicely. It has got a really nice sustain on it, and for a concert there is a fair bit of volume coming out of that. And I think naturally I'm a concert player as well, but I gotta say I am loving playing this. And when I have taken it out places, I've had some really nice comments from people as well, not just about the look of it, but about the sound of it. Right, so I mentioned that this one is an electroacoustic, so very, very quickly, I'm just going to plug it in just to hear what it sounds like amplified. So I'm actually going through my bass amp today just because the other one isn't set up, but I know some of you will want to know, will it work with effects? So I've got my UFX pedal board out. It's been a while, hasn't it? Please, if you want me to do more pedal videos, let me know in the comments. So let's just check it works. Yeah, I haven't got any pedals on at the minute. Bit of EQ. Bit of reverb. And of course you are likely to have reverb at least, maybe a little bit of chorus if you're going through an electroacoustic amp. So there's your reverb and chorus, or bit of reverb and phaser. Love it with a little bit of auto wah. So yeah, remembering now, these are nylon strings, and especially things like distortion and overdrive do work much, much better with the steel strings, but they do work with these as well. So yes, these, if they've got a pickup fitted, work brilliantly with various pedals and through an amp. So what do you guys think of the Uma Pulse ukulele? So my take on this, and remember, ukuleles are subjective at the end of the day. We all like different things. I think this is an excellent build quality. I really do. So therefore, I think it's an excellent value ukulele as well. I love the look of it, and I love the fact that the fanned frets actually make it a little bit easier to play once you get used to it, and really helps not just with the intonation but the actual string tensions as well. So I think the volume is good on it, the sustain isn't bad at all, and I know it would sound different with a round wound low G string on there. My personal preference is I prefer it non-wound, so I'm going to be sticking with these strings for now. And I do think the low G and the low C really push through in terms of the sound of this. Now that again is going to be up to what you prefer. I know some people would think that is too much. For me, I really like it. Probably a little bit of the bass player in me, to be honest. So yeah, as I said at the beginning, I bought this to be my low G ukulele. If you were thinking, oh, I really like it, but if I don't enjoy playing it, I can change it to reentrant and put a high G on there. Not on this. It would properly mess up the intonation on it, I promise. So yeah, round about the £370 mark. There is a spruce top with walnut back and sides version as well, but this one is the solid acacia with the gorgeous rosette, mahogany satin neck, and the pulse fan frets. Good looking ukulele, lovely to play, sounds great, not a bad price. Therefore, good value. I would definitely put this in the sort of same bracket as the Flight and the Snail and the Kala ukuleles. So I do hope you've enjoyed my review of the Uma Pulse ukulele. I know I make a lot of bass reviews. I tend to have more basses than ukes, but I have got a few new ukes at the minute, so there will be more ukulele reviews as well. If you'd like to support me here on the channel, I do have a Patreon page, and I will pop a link in the description below for that. As always though, if you've got any comments or questions, please feel free, leave them below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.